Okay, so just packing up for another road trip. Heading to South Wales this time. Looking forward to hearing a little bit about the Welsh perspective on the UK Pro Surf Tour, the competitions they had in Wales, and some of the surfers that have been involved over the years. See you there. Here we are, just arrived in Wales. Happy days. Okay, so made it to Porthcawl. Back in the car again, nice and snug. See you in the morning. Good morning. Woken up in sunny, windy Wales and off to do the first interview. Here for the first interview in Wales, all set up. We've got Emily Williams.
Hello. Yeah, we really wanted to beat the English surfers, but we also wanted to win, so you got to beat anyone. Then you had like Surf Snowdonia, like that was so unique at the time. That's pretty cool. I'd worked so hard and sort of always come like second. So to finally get it then was so special, so special. We wouldn't have had those experiences and I don't think I'd be the surfer I am or the person I am without the tour.
Second interview of the day, got Nathan Phillips and got our little setup here, cool little renovation room.
And then that's when the international boys came and stole a bit of thunder. And that's when we all upped our game and started taking them down. I didn't really think it as a career, you know, it was just like I was just having a laugh, just going surfing with a bunch of mates. Yeah, because you could free surf, you get knocked out, you just go around the corner and get barreled, do you know what I mean? And then go out and drink whiskey in the night. Like, if you can't rock and roll, don't come, that was like Quicksilver's slogan, you know? Nothing's really changed, apart from I'm just older and fatter and I've got a metal leg.
End of day one, had 2 interviews, both completely different perspectives on the tour, different eras, male, female, so brilliant addition to this documentary. Got to the next location, all good, cozied up in the car, see you in the morning. It's first interview of the morning, second day in Wales, and I'm here with Gwen Spurlock.
So I think that's why you saw like a solid contingent of like Welsh surfers on that tour, is because it was relatively fair in how it did travel. You've seen probably the biggest progressive jump in female surfing in the last few years than there ever has been. I'm definitely privileged to have been part of that whole movement of the professionalisation of surfing for women in the UK. I think Dave Reed created a platform for surfers in the UK to pursue and sustain careers, and I think that in itself is something that everybody should be grateful for. You know, like how that in itself is like mad. It's just pride, it's just your heart, you're just Welsh.
So I've just turned up at the next location and yeah, let's get in there. Here with Patrick Langdon-Dark, slightly different setting to the last one, so happy days.
For me, it just literally feels like my childhood, like my whole teens. It was really good for a lot of us, I think, just to get that confidence. You always had like a sounding board of like, I'm getting better, I'm getting better. It was the best stepping stone really for us. We were going to wave pool before like anyone was competing in wave pools. We were like hitting rocks coming off waves. I don't know, it's sick. Like, it was always a thing on my mind being a kid. It was the easiest way to get like amped up, was like, oh, I've got 3 English kids, like screw these guys. It's still the same now probably, I guess. I'm stoked I managed to win it before it ended, to be honest. That's cool. Because there's a lot of cool like UK names on that trophy.
Just on Severn Bridge, driving out of Wales. Yeah, I think it's been a really successful and really interesting couple of days. Add it to the pile of hundreds of other interviews and hours of interviews to go through, but it's going to be exciting trying to put this together. Okay, so just got home, but it's too late to go and wake everyone up in the house, so 3 more hours in the car, and yeah, Wales road trip over, really successful.